Good morning, Vipers. I'm Kalaya Collins here with
Elena Martinez.
for this week's weekly show.
Hey, did you hear that we won the game on Friday?
Of course I know we won the game. Didn't you go?
No, I wish.
It's such an exciting game.
Well, Vipers, to kick off this week's weekly show, here's this week's weekly update.
Good morning. Welcome to the weekly update, where I will give you all the news you could ever use for this week here at Verrado High School. Have you never learned how to keep your hands to yourself? Well, wrestling will be meeting this Friday for all returning wrestlers, so make sure you're there if you would like to do that this year. If you would like to take a vacation in the land down under, this coming June, Miss Collin will be taking a group of kids for 11 days to New Zealand and Australia, so make sure you see her in her room in B21. Mu Alpha Theta will be holding meetings bi-monthly starting August 28th in room D8. So if you're a math geek, make sure you are in on that. Do you like to ski and snowboard? Well, a group will be made pretty soon. So make sure you're talking to Miss Etheridge and any other kids who like to go to Flagstaff. Do you like to move your body in unorthodox ways? Well, the dance crew will not be having auditions this week, but next week is when it will start up again. So make sure you get on that. Never grew out of the medieval age? Well, chess club will be starting up in room E30 after school, so make sure you are paying attention to that. The A+ lab will be open Monday through Thursday, 3 to 4 p.m. in A3. Please see a counselor if you already have not to get signed up, because you are behind, and walking during graduation is cool. Did you catch the fight this weekend, Mayweather versus McGregor? Now, a lot of people could say, man, I went for Mayweather the whole time. I knew he was going to win. But I think we should exercise the idea that McGregor went from MMA to boxing and took one of the best boxers in history 10 rounds. 10. That's a long time for a guy who's never boxed before. Tons and tons of respect to him. He has courage that many other guys wouldn't take. That's all I have for you guys this week. Make sure you guys are following along for the show next week. See you guys.
Good morning, Vipers. I'm Quinn Russell, along with
Noah Powers.
here for your weekly sports update, VSBN.
Badminton has their next away match tomorrow at 4 p.m. against Moon Valley.
Cross Country's first away meet is this Friday night at 8 p.m. against Millennium.
Boys Golf have their first district home match tomorrow at 3:30 p.m.
Congrats to Girls Golf on beating Yonker and Desert Edge. They have their next away match at 3:30 p.m. against Agua Fria on Tuesday, September 5th.
Swim and Dive have their first away meet tomorrow against Basha at 4 p.m.
Volleyball has their next home game on Tuesday, September 5th at 6 p.m. against Centennial.
Congrats football on your win against Paradise Valley 54-28 and Arcadia 56-7. Come support your Vipers at their next away game this Friday against Millennium at 7 p.m.
This has been Quinn Russell
And Noah Powers.
for your weekly sports update, VSBN. This has been Quinn Russell and Noah Powers.
I feel like we tried the last time. It was really awesome.
Okay, it's like, this has been Quinn Russell and Noah Powers. That just sounds better, I think. Sydney, you're the director.
Yeah,
which,
you're the
do,
director.
which do you prefer?
Man, that looked like such a fun game. I wish it would have gone.
Hey, I know what'll make you feel better. What do you call?
No. We're not. No, we're not doing
All right, Vipers. You're gonna want to touchdown with this tech tip.
that. Really?
Come
I
on.
told you not to.
Come on, you know I totally scored.
Just switch to the segments.
What does one Verrado mean to you in one word?
Culture.
Future.
Opportunities.
Family. Community.
Family.
Just for like new friends and new opportunities.
To me, one Verrado means family.
Good morning and salutations, Verrado. Welcome back to another episode of Tech Talk with Eric. Today we're going over a very unique subject that all of you may be aware of, Wi-Fi. For those that are not aware, Verrado's had a very unique history with Wi-Fi throughout our campus. Anything from the network just simply dropping to it just simply just not wanting to respond. So today I'll be going over a couple things on how our Wi-Fi works here at Verrado. So for those that don't know, we have a total of 4 broadcasts or different available options to connect to. We have the one available for teachers, students, Chromebooks, and then we have guest Wi-Fi. The next thing that I'll be going over is that you have to understand when we have Wi-Fi issues, I understand it's frustrating. I understand that you have a crunch time, you got to get stuff done, but I have to monitor and take into consideration that there are at least 2,000 Chromebooks floating throughout our network across our campus and at least 80 plus devices from teachers to just regular lab computers that are just working through our system. And it's funny, each one of our wings, A through D, has at least 5 access points that help project Wi-Fi through our campus, and along with another, I'd say about 10 through E-Wing and another 8 throughout the whole campus. So if you notice your internet starts slowing down around lunch, ABC, of course, keep in mind that you've had another 2,000 plus students, including yourself, on there. Same thing for teachers. At the end of the day, unfortunately, I wish I could, I just don't control the Wi-Fi. Another thing to take in consideration is those that have Apple-based devices. You may have already been told by me already, but we're still having some difficulty with iPads and Apple TVs at this time. Again, please email me your concerns. I'm more than happy to oblige. And that also goes for printers as well. Printers at the same time, I know I already touched on that from our last episode, but there's a connection. If the Wi-Fi goes down, unfortunately printing will have a bit of a delay. Well guys, that's the end of the show. You stay classy, Verrado.
Yeah, I was born to be a teacher, and that's the only job I ever had. Because I truly believe in making a difference, and I think that we are the people who create those amazing athletes, lawyers, doctors, but I think that we are just those amazing people that make a difference. One family, like everyone together, we all have the same goal and we work toward the same goal together. I love sports and I'm very, very competitive. I used to play basketball for over 12 years. I love football as well. So yeah, sports is something I really, really like.
One Verrado means one family to me. It means that we all love each other and we're all friends who hang out.
One Verrado means to me is just like all of us as a school coming together and getting stuff done.
What one Verrado means to me is that we're all as one, we're all a family. Pretty much that we're all just together.
What one Verrado means to me is that we're all a family, we all support each other and we all accept each other's differences and we come together and act very friendly toward each other.
I think Verrado is just a place where you can make friends and build relationships, join clubs and sports, activities. At the end, you just have a really good time with everyone.
One Verrado means to me that we're all one. We're all going to help each other and come together when one of us is down. Also, it means that it doesn't matter if you're black, Mexican, white, we're all one. We're all going to support each other, whether your background, whether anything. We're just going to support each other because it's one Verrado.
Wow, now I know the true meaning of one Verrado.
Yeah, I have to agree. It's really been an informative weekly show.
You could say they didn't drop the ball.
Really? Seriously?
Alright, Vipers, this has been Colette Collins
and Elena Martinez. Remember, Vipers, one world,
one Verrado.